everyone, and welcome back to Wedaways Getaways, virtual property tours created for luxury wedding planners and their beloved engaged couples. If you happen to be watching this because you're looking for a luxury honeymoon destination, you're also in the right place, so don't go anywhere. We travel the world, we highlight beautiful destinations and the Wedaways property partners within them. And today we are in Mexico on the beautiful side of Cancun. And we are joined by the Kempinski Hotel Cancun, which is a stunning property presented to us today by this stunning young lady, Malu. She's combined her first and second name and made this beautiful original name, which I love, Malu, and you're as beautiful as the original part of your name. How are you? And thank you for joining us.
Hi, nice to meet you, and thank you so much for your lovely introduction.
Oh, my pleasure. So I can't wait to dive in. I might ask you some questions along the way, but if you'd be so kind, share and present the beautiful Kempinski Hotel Cancun.
Okay, thank you so much. So, first of all, welcome to Kempinski Cancun. I am going to share some information, a little bit of history of Kempinski, because I think it's very important to know the origin of this brand. So, Kempinski is founded in Berlin in 1987. It's the oldest luxury hotel group in Europe. It operates 75 hotels in different 30 countries and is the first in Las Americas. And we only have 1 year here in Cancun. The hotels have an exclusive location. If you can see, we are 20 minutes from Cancun International Airport, 25 minutes from downtown Cancun, 10 minutes to La Isla Shopping Mall. That is a place that you are going to find a different restaurant and designer boutiques. 90 minutes to the ancient Maya city of Tulum, and 2.5 hours on the magic side of Chichen Itza. If you see in that picture, you see that Kempinski is in the middle of the hotel zone. So we have an exclusive location. This photo is one of my favorites because it really shows the majestic of the property and of all the different spaces that our guests can use. Another important place where you can see and feel the luxury, the class, and the elegance of Kempinski is our reception. And in these two photos, you can see that gorgeous space. The hotels have 363 rooms and suites, and when Kempinski took the property, all the rooms were renovated. For example, the first category that the hotel have is the luxury side and seafront, and if you see, have a gorgeous sea view, and all the room is so beautiful. Another important thing in the hotel is that all the rooms have balcony and this amazing ocean view. Another category is the suites, and for example, this suite is the favorite bridal room to getting ready, because if you see the room is so big, the view that have to the ocean is magical. Another suite is our panoramic suite. We only have 2 suites in the hotel, and for example, this suite is the favorite of the honeymooners. As well, this suite have this amazing balcony that you can have a romantic breakfast. For me, my favorite suite is the Cecil suite because it's only one suite with 3 rooms and with this magical terrace, with this infinity pool, and with this ocean view. For example, this is the second suite of the bridal room to getting ready for all with friends. And our presidential suite, we only have 1 suite, is in the 9th floor in the hotel. And if you see, have a luxury living room with a piano and with this amazing balcony that maybe all the guests can have a welcome cocktail. Another important thing that I need to say is that all the rooms standard to presidential suite have the same amenities. For example, all the rooms have these bathrobes, a mini bar, and all Ferragamo's bath products.
Beautiful.
Yeah. An icon in red. At the heart of Kempinski, our reception, you are going to find the icon lady in red, the most attentive host that all the time are prepared to satisfy needs and desires of our guests. For more than a decade, every guest has been welcomed by our lady in red, providing thoughtful, individual, and intuitive help and expertise. The hotel have 6 different restaurants and bars. For example, in these photos, you can see the lounge with a sushi bar that is open Monday to Sunday, 5 to 11 p.m. Next, we have El Café Mexicano that in the next slide, I'm going to show you a photo. Then the Caribe is the place that if you are in the beach or in the pool, you can enjoy beverage and food services in this place. Fantino, the Club Grill, and Casitas.
Nice.
So,
Beautiful.
yeah, the important thing in this restaurant is that Cancun only, the hotel that only in Cancun have 2 fine dining with that 5 diamond awards, it's Kempinski, Fantino, and the Club Grill. So all the guests are going to enjoy a gastronomic experience. Then Café Mexicano is a place that all the guests can take the breakfast and the lunch. It's open to Monday to Sunday, 7 to 5 p.m. And our Casitas. For example, this place is another favorite restaurant in the hotel because you can use this place for an event, for a rehearsal dinner, romantic dinner, or only to enjoy the moment. And it's the only restaurant in Cancun in the beach.
Wow, gorgeous.
So this is my favorite moments, weddings and events, say I do with Kempinski. The next slides, I only decide to share photos with you because I think that a photo tells more than 1,000 words. For example, in these 3 photos, I want to share that we love to be part of these important moments. The hotel have outdoor and indoor venues. For example, I have here 2 venues. A beach club that the capacity is for 600 guests, and South Pool or Fountain Courtyard, a capacity of 330 guests. Another venue is our as well South Pool and Beach Club, but if, for example, if the groom and the bride decide to have the reception outdoor, we have all these options. And another example that I have to share with you, because for me is really gorgeous, is this rehearsal dinner in Casitas restaurants. Then you have more examples for more setups. This is our South Pool Fountain Courtyard that you can have the reception and as well the welcome cocktail. And for example, I always try to say to the bride and the groom that use 3 different spaces in the hotel. For example, the ceremony can be in the beach, the cocktail venue can be in South Pool, and the reception dinner in indoor events. For example, can be in our plaza meeting room that have a capacity for 250, or maybe Yucatan that have a capacity for 700. And if you see this gorgeous foyer, can use it for as well for ceremony.
If you do an event in the indoor spaces, what is the music cutoff time?
We don't have indoor. It's, I don't know, we have a wedding that be at 5 a.m.
Wow. Serve breakfast. So that's perfect.
Yeah, don't worry about the time. When we have events outside, the limit time is 10:30.
Perfect. Thank you.
And this is another, yeah, this is another setups that you can see the luxury, the class, and the elegance of Kempinski. And this is how your story begins. I want to share this photo because Kempinski really have the perfect place and the perfect moment to have this romantic picture. So thank you so much.
Oh, that's just lovely. Okay, so I have a few questions. Do you have packages or is everything bespoke individual?
We have 4 packages, but for example, nowadays a lot of couples prefer the plan a la carte.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So we can work with wherever the guest send me.
Okay, so for the viewers that are watching, if you go to wedaways.com and you either look up Cancun or Kempinski Cancun, any way you search for it, the property will come up. And there are 3 pages of information. You'll see it. Now, we will be launching Wedaways 4.0. So if you're watching this video and we've already launched, you will see a lot more information about packages, etc., on the site. So please just check back and I will get from Malu all the information that we need. The property has 24/7 room service.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's always great for when people get
And
access.
we also have a spa, gym, salon, and kids club if you want that service.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about the beauty salon for hair and makeup. How many chairs are in the beauty salon?
I like 4 or 5 shares.
Okay, so
But we can give the service in the room.
okay, so we can take a larger suite,
Yeah.
all the girls can come, they can have it, or they can buy out the salon and have hair and makeup and nails and do all of that there. So that's always very nice too. What's very great about this property for those of you watching is that it's huge. There are 363 rooms. So if you've got 750 friends, no problem. You can do a buyout of the whole hotel. But if you don't, there are a lot of options. And Kempinski is a trusted international brand. So you can always feel comfortable being at a Kempinski. And Malu, thank you so much. If anybody has any questions, just reach out to weddings, plural with an S, weddings@wedaways.com. And our department manager will find the right person in our company to match you to, and we can answer all your questions. There,
Yes.
you can also reach out to us and just ask us for a direct referral. We'll fix you right up with Malu and her team. And we are thrilled that you shared this with us today. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. It will be a pleasure to have you with us here in Kempinski.
Well, we are going to visit for sure. And I'm going to say bye to everyone watching. Check out wedaways.com. Thank you again, Malu. And we will see you next time on the next webinar. Thank you all.
Bye. See you soon.